The motocross world has just been hit with one of its most heartbreaking tragedies. Aidan Zingg, a rising star full of speed, strength, and promise, has passed away after a deadly crash at Mammoth MX. Aidan wasn't just a racer, he was a symbol of hope. For every young rider who believed in the dream, his death wasn't just an accident. It was a brutal reminder that behind every roar of the engine is a life at risk. Witnesses say. The crash happened during a regular race heat. Aidan lost control in midair after hitting a jump, came down hard. There was silence across the track. Riders stopped. Spectators froze. Emergency crews rushed in immediately, but his injuries were just too severe. A life that inspired so many, cut short in mere seconds. Aidan was only 17. He had already made a name for himself in the amateur motocross world. With fans calling him the next big thing, he trained hard, rode harder, and carried himself with humility and courage. His Instagram was filled with dusty track clips, victory smiles, and messages of support to other young riders. He wasn't just racing for wins, he was racing for everyone who ever felt left behind. And that's what made him different. His death has reminded many of the loss of Jesse Masterpool back in 2010. Talented young rider who also died too. Soon, both had a love for the sport that no fear could shake. But just like Jesse, Aidan's crash has restarted a conversation. Are we doing enough to protect our youth in extreme sports? Aidan's family, heartbroken, issued a short but powerful statement. Aidan lived every moment doing what he loved. He gave this sport everything. Professional riders like Ryan Dungey and Cooper Webb have expressed their grief online, calling Aidan fearless, humble, and a true racer. But this isn't just about a tragic loss. It's about remembering what Aidan stood for. His legacy now becomes a question. Will the sport change its safety standards? Will young riders be better protected? Will this just be another name added to a long list of what-ifs? What do you think? Should the motocross industry take stronger steps to protect its youngest stars? Or is the danger just part of the ride? And most of all, how many more Aidans will it take before someone truly listens?